Hey everyone, today Sarah walks us through an easy to follow flow for those with tight hip mobility and those who are seeking more rotation in their back. So jump right in and enjoy. If you're interested in joining 2 live classes per week in an international community, click the link below. Thanks.
And then we're going to take our right foot in front of our left, so crossing our foot. And then you're going to put your hands on your hips as you hinge forward again, reaching your hands towards the ground. And if they don't touch the ground, then you can put your hands on your shins or your thigh, whatever works for you here. But if your fingertips are on the ground, maybe you can sway from side to side, getting a little bit more stretch of the leg that's in the back, so the left leg. You can even try walking your hands all the way over to the right. Maybe just staying still, it's up to you. Maybe walk your hands to the left. Good, on your next exhale, fold a little bit deeper. And when you're ready, hands on your hips as you hinge all the way back up, bringing that right leg back to center, and then bringing the left leg in front of the right. Good, hands on your hips here. Again, fold, hinging with your hip or hinging with your chest leading to the ground. Drop your hands down, bow your head. Breathe. Good. And again, you can stay still here, or you can walk your hands all the way over to the left. See how it feels. Walk your hands to the right. See how it feels. Good, and eventually coming back to center if you took those moves. With your next exhale, letting yourself fall a little bit deeper. And when you're ready, hands on your hips as you hinge all the way back up, taking your time, coming all the way back to center, bringing that left foot back in that normal position. Inhale, swoop your arms all the way up. Exhale, hinge in the hips, small bend in the knees, fold, place your hands down to the ground, walk your hands all the way out into a downward dog. Just for a moment, again, pressing one heel down to the ground and the other, trying to get that really deep calf stretch. So maybe even bending the knee of the heel that you're placing down. See how good of a calf stretch you can get. Good, from here, go ahead, coming up high on your tippy toes. Tuck your chin into your chest as you roll forward into a high plank, core tight. Hug your elbows in, drop your knees down to the ground since we're still warming up. Hug your elbows as you slowly lower chaturanga. Release yourself all the way onto the ground. Tops of the feet on the floor as you press up. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale, drop yourself all the way back down to the ground. We're gonna do that a couple more times. Inhale, low cobra. Press the ground away. Look forward, and then exhale as you slowly drop yourself down. One more time. Inhale up. Good. Exhale down. And when you're ready, press up into a half push-up. So hug your elbows in, core tight, half push-up. And then we're gonna take our right knee out to our right wrist. Yes, perfect. And then just let yourself lay down on the ground here. And try to get that right knee as far away from your body as possible. So we're really opening up that right hip. You can allow your left ear to just fall down to the ground and just take a moment here to breathe. In and out through the nose. Allowing that hip to open. Good. And just appreciating any time you get to just lay on the floor. Good. From here, placing your hands where they were before. We're gonna do that low cobra again with that right knee out where it is right now. So inhale as you press the ground away, coming up, low cobra. Exhale as you release down, maybe feeling it in your hip flexors. Adjust your hands as you need to. Inhale, press up. Good. Exhale, coming down. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, pressing up. And exhale, releasing down. And then from here, we're going to take our left hand and we're going to thread it through underneath our right armpit. So do whatever you need to thread that left hand through. Place your right hand on top of your left. And then open up your right hand to the ceiling, going into a little twist. Relaxing your head on the ground here. Go ahead, take that right hand back to the left. And then back, open that right arm up again. And just go back and forth between the close and the open. Maybe your head can follow your hand. Good. Breathe. And notice where the stopping point is for your right hand. Where does it stop in space? Good. And your last time you bring it down, go ahead, press that right hand into the ground, bringing yourself back into that forward position. So chest down on the ground. And then hands by your armpits, core tight as you press yourself back, bringing that right knee back. And then keep your hips where they are. Walk your hands out, bringing your nose down to a puppy pose. Just breathe here for a second. Close your eyes. Your nose can be on the mat or maybe your forehead, maybe your chin one day. Just breathing. Good. And when you're ready, slowly walk your hands back up into that tabletop position. Walk your hands forward. And so we're in that high plank or that halfway plank. Bring your left knee to your left wrist and same thing, let yourself fall down first and just rest. So allow your right ear to be on the ground. And breathe. Getting that left knee as far away from the body as possible, allowing that hip to open up. With every exhale, you notice your hip open up a little bit more as you relax into this half frog position. Good. Beautiful. When you're ready, go ahead, bring your hands by your armpits. Press the ground away as we're going to inhale, roll up into that low cobra. Exhale as you roll back down. You do it 2 more times on your own time and try to make your spine as much like a wave as possible. Good. 1 more. Beautiful. Next time you're on the ground, same thing. We're going to take the right hand, thread it under the left armpit. Place the left hand on top and then keep your right ear on the ground here. And then you can bring that left hand up to the ceiling. Yes. And then exhale as you bring it back on top of the right and just go back and forth on your own time. Your eyes can look towards your hand as it comes up and as it comes down. Getting that full twist. And again, as always, notice how your sides are different. So our bodies are asymmetrical, meaning they never match from side to side. So just breathing here. Maybe getting a little bit more range of motion with each pass. Good, last one. Beautiful. Next time you exhale and bring that hand down, place that hand down to the ground, bringing your chest back onto the ground, going into that normal half frog position. Hands by your armpits, core tight as you press yourself back into a puppy pose. So bringing your knees together, walking your hands out, forehead down to the ground.